Hey there, mic check, mic check. It has been a while, probably about 6 to 7 months since I did a live stream, so I wanted to get into it because I really like doing live streams. I have a new mic, so that might actually be worse than my previous one, so it might pick up on my creepy breathing. I apologize in advance. I also have a new chair, which is a very noisy, creaky one. I apologize for that too. And for the rest, I'm still the same guy, so I apologize for that too. For everybody who's still here, I just want to do some relaxed live stream, see how it goes, see how the sound quality is, and take it from there. Do some Palworld. I realize that OBS has changed as well. Everything changes, and it's hard to keep up with it. But yeah, I think I set it up correctly. Give me one moment here. I want to make sure that. Let's see how this works. Okay. It should all be working now. Okay, well, this is not going to be a tutorial. I'm just going to do a relaxing live stream. Okay, let's just create a new world. Let me use my notorious inspiration. Muddy live stream. It's just single player difficulty. We don't change anything. We leave it at default settings. Let's go in there. Yep. Mod the gamer. Sounds fine. We'll just use a preset. We'll go for the old guy. I do want to change the hair color. Let's make something fancy. Like, this is actually pretty cool. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, I didn't want to bore you with 20 minutes of character creation. Alright. I uploaded, I believe it was yesterday, a video regarding the first episode for my Palworld playthrough series. And I decided that it actually makes more sense to do a live stream. I think the game lends itself way better for a live stream than a long playthrough series, because it would be a long series. To be honest, I barely scratched the surface of this game. I put some hours into it, so I feel comfortable playing it. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick to doing this game in a live stream. I think it's more fun. And yesterday I also discussed the whole similarities to Pokemon. I don't want to go too deep into it. There are definitely some similarities, but for the rest, it's really its own entity, a game on its own, and it doesn't deserve to be constantly be compared to Pokemon, to be honest. Alright, let's unlock this fast travel point so we can travel a little bit faster, as long as we have another one to connect to, of course. Castaway, been a while since someone who didn't stink of pals washed up here. This island is a living hell. The people I came with aren't with us any longer. Those damn pals ate every one of them. You be careful out there. Here, take some basic supplies. You need to toughen up if you want to survive out there. So she gives us a little bit of wood. Great. Okay. So the grind has now officially started. So the beginning is just a matter of gathering some resources. These are the pals. Like I said, it's not going to be a tutorial. I'll just kind of play through a little bit of commentary, and it kind of shows itself, to be honest. It's really, really not that complicated. Okay, we have an unused stat point. So let's go in there. In the beginning, I put a lot of stats in stamina, since we use that a lot, for example, to get stone, chop trees, run around, stuff like that. And I have to get used to the fact that you pick everything up with the F key and not the E key. The E key is actually used to eventually throw your PAL sphere and activate your PAL. So you might see that a lot on the screen that it says there's no PAL, or I'm actually accidentally throwing PALs around at some point. So there is fall damage in the game, but we took a little itty bitty damage there. And these PAL spheres are, well, here we go, similar to the Pokeballs. with which you can capture Pokemon, and in this game you capture pals. Alright, there's a little tutorial on the right hand top. Open the option menu with Ask, check the survival guide. You just have to click on this, you don't have to go into here. Open the build menu with B and select the primitive workbench. Okay, we have the resources for this. Snap it here. You actually have to build it, hold F down. When you have pals, they will help you with the building. Goes a lot faster. Alright, what else does I want it to do? Open the technology screen and unlock Palsphere. That is here. We have to spend 1 point, 1 technology point, we have 6 left. We also need to get the pal box, because that actually pinpoints where your base is. And let's see, I'm going to craft a pickaxe. Thing about this benches is that the moment you craft something, you have to pick it up. So, for example, if I craft the axe, and I've said that yesterday in my video, but see, right now when it's done crafting, you don't have the axe. You have to acquire it, then you pick it up. So now we have it. Right, let's get some stone. There's some paldium that you need for a lot of recipes in the game. So the green bar is your health bar, and the orange bar is your hunger bar. So food in the game does not heal you. You need specific healing items in order to get healed. Okay, we got another skill point here. And we'll just put that in stamina as well. There we go. Let's get some wood. So the thing about this game is, for people that are actually not familiar with it, you're going to be capturing a bunch of pals that will help you in your mission and your progression. So they will actually at some point chop the wood for you, they will mine the stone for you, they will craft items for you, things like that, even cook for you. And in the beginning you have to do it all yourself. So that's why stamina is really helpful in the beginning also. But at some point you have a, hopefully, smooth functioning base. Oh. If you go through your whole stamina, then you have to wait for that bar to completely refill. So you kind of want to avoid that. Okay, so that tells us to craft the Palsphere. We will do that. So in order to capture the pal, you have to weaken them and then throw the sphere at them. Let's see. There we go. Oh, don't forget to pick them up. Also, I want to put a pal box down. This will basically denote our base. I don't have enough stone. Oh, I thought I had more, but let's get some stone here. So the pal box has a radius. That will basically be the border of your base, and that's also how far your pals will do to do any work. And also with regards to defending your base. So anything that happens outside that border, usually... Oh, I'm actually carrying too many items. So that allows me to show another thing that I'm going to do. We're going to unlock the wooden chest. And then the pals will be gathering the resources within that border. This will be all part of the base. It's the trees, these rocks. The thing is that they will respawn. So what I can do here is I can put a box here. And whenever they are gathering resources like stone and wood, they can then automatically drop it off in this box. So that's why I don't want that box too far away, because it takes longer for them to drop the items off. So I can go to chest settings, uncheck all. I only want stone, ores, wood, and ingots in here, nothing else. Do we have enough for the pal box? Yes, we do. Okay. So we'll just slap it here. Takes a bit to start building this. Okay. So now we officially have a base. What does it want us to do next? Craft a cloth outfit and equip it to prepare for the chill of the night. Okay. How many Palspheres do I have? 5. Then I'm going to craft a club. We're going to try to capture some pals. And as you can expect, all these creatures, these pals here, these cutesies, let's call it that, they have different abilities. So they all have their advantages and disadvantages. Okay. I'll use a club to beat some sense into them. And then I can capture them. Okay. There we go. Alright. So, we need wool, which comes from these lamb balls, these sheepies here. So I don't want to tame those all, but I do want to tame some, but I will get some wool first. It is brutal. And sometimes what happens is, like in this case, if there's another of the same creature nearby, you might end up aggroing those. So now in this case I weakened him and threw my balls, so we capture one, and you can see the stats for that creature on the right. That's a Lamball level 3. And there's a couple of more of these Lamball slash sheep. Okay. Let's capture this one. And you see also on the right hand side, you get a bonus if you capture up to 12. If I, for example, would capture the 13 Lamball, I don't get a specific experience bonus. So it's kind of worthwhile to capture at least 12 of each type and creature that you can see on this, in this world. These green things are Lift Monk effigies. You can use those later on in the game to enhance your capturing abilities. Because as you encounter more higher level creatures, it's going to be more difficult to actually capture and, well, tame those, let's put it that way. Alright. Sheep are pretty handy to have early on. I will discuss it in a moment, but one of my favorites is definitely the cat. I have to be careful here, because if I aggro this cat here, I might be aggroing these three, and that could be a little bit too much at this point in the game for me, but let me assign my skill point. Let's do stamina. Yeah, because this one keeps running back and forth. So if I hit this one, I'm gonna go for that one, at level 2 here. You can see it's a level 2. Yeah, he's gonna stand next to chicken. I don't want to hit the chicken though. He has a circle, so in this game you also have, again, very similar to Pokemon, different schools of magic, if you can call it that, damage, magic. And the circle is neutral. And you can see on the right that this one is a coward, a glutton, and is impatient. It's not a good cat to have around. Those better ones. So as long as I have some more balls left, I can try to get a better cat. I'll go for this one. He can't get through. The chickens are blocking him. I'll wait. I really don't want to hit the chickens also. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Okay. We'll just go for these ones then. So while you do this, on the right hand side, you can kind of see if it's a good one. Coward and Nocturnal is not bad. You might be thinking Coward is bad, but all kitties are cowards. All of them. So they always have that debuff either way. At least as far as I know. I've never seen a kitty that is not a coward. It's actually part of their description that they are cowards. Nocturnal means that this one actually will work throughout the night. So that is pretty good to have in the base. Because the other thing is that besides the pals that are going to be working in your home base, you also can have pals that are going to be part of your party. So when you go exploring, running dungeons, killing bosses, you might want to have pals on you that are actually good at fighting. So you're looking for pals with a specific stat, or specific stats, plural, that are better suited for fighting. So we have room for one pal at the base because we have a low level base. So we're going to get the one that was the Nocturnal one. Here we go. So he's going to do stuff around the base. Is it a he or she? It's a she. So that's the other thing I was going to show you. Pals have different abilities. On the right hand side you can see all the abilities that they can have. So this sheep, for example, is good at handiwork, crafting, transporting, and farming. Farming is basically, I will get to that later. But for example, the cat is good at crafting, gathering. For example, if you grow fruit or something like that, they can gather that for you. But also good at mining and transporting. So the moment you drop this one on your base, that cat immediately starts mining So it's gathering the stone for us. Okay. Then besides us leveling ourselves, you can also level your pal box here. Depending on the requirements that you are going to need. So the wooden chest that we build, we deploy the pal, so we are allowed to upgrade. Now it wants us to build a primitive workbench, which we have a shoddy bed, and then we can upgrade again. And that opens up the space for more pals. Let's see what this is. They're both the same, they're both not special. But the great thing is, he will immediately start transporting. Let's see if that... See, he immediately starts transporting. So this is great. I have to build a chest here on this side too. Let's put one here. This is a good spot. And they both are going to help me build. Well, I will let them do it. So, brilliant. I really need some more of these spheres. So, I don't even have to craft those. The sheep is coming. There he is. It's hilarious. And let's see if I can have enough resources for a bed. Because they want to sleep in a bed, otherwise they get upset. I have enough resources. You can actually see it on the right hand side here that it says that the pals will be unhappy if they don't have a bed, they will get stressed. They have a sanity level, and you can keep an eye on that, and you want to keep that high, otherwise they basically get stressed, they don't want to work, they don't want to fight, you know the drill. Oh, I can only build one bed, but that's sufficient for now. Oh. You also notice that one of the pals has a minor injury, but it's kind of normal after you capture them, so it's not really something to really start worrying about. Okay, let's put another one down here. And you want to kind of keep space in between to make sure that their pathing doesn't get messed up, or that they get stuck, not knowing what to do, or that things are in the way. And also in the beginning, you don't want to build on anything that you chop down. If I chop this tree down right now, I don't want to be building a bed on that spot, because that tree will respawn, it will give me resources. So you try to avoid that. Okay, there we go. Because yes, we'll get a lot of pals. Alright, how much cloth do we have? So, well, we have wool, so in order to make cloth, I need to unlock that, and then I need to unlock my cloth outfit. Early on, the nights are cold. They're both building the beds right now, so that's why they don't show up here to help me out. And you get a notification on the left. They finished the straw pal bed. Alright, let's make the outfit. So now they might show up actually. Ah, they're both building. Okay, it will automatically equip when you pick it up. Then what we also want to do is we want to build a little house early on, so we can put a bed down that will allow you to sleep through the night. I don't mind playing throughout the night, but it's not great for the viewers because you don't see shit. So I'll just build a bed. It's just like Minecraft, you sleep through the night. In case you're wondering how far or big the base is, where that border is and where it ends and where it starts, I'll show that to you in a moment here. This is still within it's our property, so to speak. You have a blue circle here that runs around. It's kind of difficult to see on the mountain, but over there you can see it better. See, there's a blue circle. It's like a fixed radius from our pal box there. So you can see it kind of like up there on the mountains too. Well, mountains on that cliff. This is a vendor. There's sometimes a wandering merchant. They come by and they can sell stuff. Right now in the beginning, there's not much we can do with it. Alright, we were gonna build a little bit of a house, so we have to unlock the wooden structures. Wooden foundation. I'll just drop it here. And a couple of walls with windows. Oh, crap. I'll have to fix that in a moment. Another level. So, building is very easy in this game. There's a little bit of an issue with the roof. I don't think they've fixed that yet. But we'll discuss that when we get to it. Right now, it doesn't need to be fancy. We'll just take a flat roof. The issue is with the... what is it officially called? The slanted roof. Okay. Then we can unlock our bed. Because we don't sleep in a pal bed. And I hope I have enough resources here. Nope, I need wool. Oh, crap, I need one more wool, so I have to kill another sheep. We have a skill point. I'll actually do that in weight so we can carry more. There we go. Okay, we're looking for a sheep. A lot of chickens, a lot of chickens. Oh, we don't care about the chickens, we need a lamble. There's a bunch. Oh, Palsphere. Okay. Hey, Sal Gaming. How's your evening going? Okay. So we aggroed this one. I will see if we can tame this one. Ah, crap. I already killed it and then threw him a ball, which you don't get back that way, so you can't go running after it and pick it up. That's not an option. Also, at this moment, I could literally take one of my pals in my party. So, I could take the cat out, for example. Let's do that. So if I want to, that cat would actually help me fight. But if you press 4, you can tell the commands for the cat. I will command the cat not to attack. Because if I want to tame a pal, the cat can do a lot of damage. Or do so much damage that I cannot time my Palsphere at the right moment, and that's not good either. Alright, the bed. Okay, now we have enough. There we go. They will build. Oh, it will help out, I guess. Okay, so now we would be able to sleep through the night. It wants us to eat something. We'll do that. We don't have actually a lot of berries. But I'm going to unlock the fire. Then we can start working on that. So now we have the 2 pals that are part of the base and my pal that I threw out that is basically running around, that is active for me. So he will also help and stop mining right now. I want to have some meat so I can cook that up. Because, might not surprise you, but you have to actually feed these little critters. So we're going to work on that in a moment. And because we built the bed, we have an upgrade to the pal box available that will allow us to put another pal in the base. And it's kind of rinse repeat. So you have to meet certain requirements and then you can increase your base, you can increase your own level and get more pals and more difficult pals, and that's basically the game. And it's I think it's a fun game. Alright. Let's have a look. Upgrade the base first. So we can assign somebody else. Well, the sheep, I'll just use the sheep for now. They will transport everything, because for the rest they will help building and transporting. That's all they do right now at this moment. We have a mission to capture 5 lamb balls. I have 6 spheres, but sometimes it fails, so it's best to have some more on me. And then also we want to create a feed box that is specifically for the pals. So you can actually give them food. I need some more wood. Okay. Hi Sal, I'm originally from Holland, but I've been living in the United States for the last 20 years. I'm pretty sure I will never lose the accent, if that's the question. So early on it's handy, and sometimes you have to be a little bit lucky to find a pal that can chop wood for you. It's very, very handy. But they're not usually really that close by near your base, so you kind of have to go run out for that one. Alright, let's put a feed box. I'll just put it here. They're all going to build it. I'm actually going to sleep through the night. It's too dark, otherwise I don't see shit. Yep. And as I mentioned in my video, this is the same rooster as the one from Stardew Valley. I'm absolutely sure of it. Alright. We'll help the sheep with the transporting. Let's make sure this one is set up properly. Okay, this one is set up properly. I'm going to double check on that chest there. This was not set up properly. Stone, ore, wood, and ingots for now. So I'll have to put some chests down that are for other items, in case they want to transport stuff that is not wood or stone. Let me put one here. And then usually the special items I put in the cabin here. And yeah, they will build it for me, so I just put the blueprint down and they can figure it out. Alright. I can only craft one. Okay. Time to get some resources. The other thing I want to put down as fast as possible is a repair bench, because your gear does deteriorate, so you want to fix that at some point. And we have to get a better cat. Try to get a cat that is good for my party for fighting, even though they're cowards. We should have enough stone with these guys here, so yeah, we don't have enough wood. So in the beginning it's really running around gathering resources. I might go out and try to find that wood chopping pal. See, the weapon is actually damaged. And I'm hungry. Now we have some food. And you also have to feed the pals in your party, by the way. So at some point in the game that is kind of done quote unquote automatically. But right now I would have to do it manually. And we want to get the repair bench. I hope I have the resources. I do. Perfect. We'll just help. Okay, this needs to be repaired. This could use a little bit of repair. Might as well do everything. Alright. Then, let's see what I needed again. Wood. We'll have an upgrade available to the pal box. I'll do that in a moment. There's really no rush with that stuff. It's a very relaxing game. And I should really avoid going through my whole stamina, because otherwise you stand there waiting for it to refill. Alright, we should have sufficient to craft a couple of bile spheres now. $20. We're gonna need them, so let's do this. I'll craft a couple and pick them up, and then the rest can be crafted by, in this case, the Lamble. Okay, so we have 14 on us. We do have to make sure that they have food. So I'm not sure what I put in there, like a couple of berries maybe? Okay. Also, I want to change this so you can put food ingredients in here that you don't cook, but I unchecked this because I only want cooked and prepared food for them here. So 11 berries is enough for the 3 bells that we have right now. So we can go out and see if we can capture some. I know I have a quest for the 5 lamb balls. It's not really my top priority. I can... Oh, and there's a kitty, of course. Okay. So even though they're of the same type, same species, you will see on the right hand side that they come with different traits. Some are good, some are bad, some are great, some are horrible. So we need one more lamble actually. It's not bad. Chickens, I don't care much for in the beginning. I don't... The pals that you meet in the beginning, they are very limited in the abilities that they have, of course. This is an interesting pal to have, because at some point you will be growing your own berries in your farm, and this one is good at planting. So you don't have to plant your own berries. This one will do that for you. So I might actually pick this one up. So if it's not 100%, sometimes they will break free and they drop down. You can throw another ball if you want, or you can try to weaken them more. So we have another skill point. I'm actually going to do health. There we go. So yeah, that's part of the plan. You want to capture... I should capture another one here. That maybe has battle stats to be a worker on the base. Zen Mind. I don't know what that means actually. I'll see that on my body right now. Zen Mind. He does more damage. Okay, that's not something that is really special to have in your body or in your base, so to speak. The other thing about the game is, and I forgot to mention this, is that you can climb basically anywhere. You can climb rocks, trees, cliffs, everything. This is another travel point, so that will allow us to travel faster between those two spaces, regions. I'm going to keep taming these. I really want somebody who's like kind of solid in the base, because we will grow our berries soon enough to provide food for our guys. Oh, I threw over him. Okay. Insulated body, so probably doesn't take cold damage or ice damage. Alright, we unlock that one so we can travel between those points now. For certain jobs in the base, you need pals that have the ability to do that job. One of them is cooking. You need something that has a skill called kindling. They're usually fire creatures. The thing with these fire creatures is, especially when they walk with the two of them, which is a couple, it's a female and a male, you aggro both of these, and these, early on, they do a lot of damage. They actually have a dot that will set you on fire, and then you take additional damage. And yeah, early on they can do a lot of damage. So it's best to actually, if you see them, try to capture them when they're all by themselves instead of a couple, because it could be painful. Alright. Then you have penguins. As you can expect, they are more water and ice related. Very handy to have too, by the way. But here's an NPC that will give us some resources. Let's see. You're a new face, don't tell me an outsider. Not that it matters to me. Now that you're on this island, why not try and catch some pals? You get extra experience for capturing up to 12 of the same kind, you know. You know what they say, pal tamers get stronger the more pals they capture. Here, take this. I've got high hopes for you. Paldium fragments. Not pal spheres, but the fragments. We have to craft the spheres ourselves. Another one of these green things. We'll use that later to improve our capturing skills. I think that's the best way to put it. Oh. And this is part of a journal. I'm not sure if I've shown the first part of the journal. Let's open that up for you. Here. We have a journal. I'll let you read this. It's basically about the explorations on the island. Something is wrong, something is amiss. There's some interesting creatures that you can capture, and then they work for you, and that kind of Alright. Most of these creatures, by the way, are not hostile, so they don't automatically will attack you if you're in the area. Some are hostile, but most of them, as far as I've played the game, they are just neutral. They just walk around. Okay, there's a fire by themselves over there. A pal sphere. And what is that there? Dark skill fruit. Okay, skill fruits is something that you can use to give your pal a certain skill. So dark skill fruit is a skill fruit that will give your pal a dark ability, which is one of the schools of magic, darkness. So you kind of want to use that. At least I use it on a pal that already has dark skills, to make sure that all their skills are going to be darkness. So you have a specialized pal. At least that's the way I do it. I'm not sure if that's the smartest way to do it. A little pain in the ass. 71%. Okay, you can see that is a shabby one and a suntan lover. It's not really a great pal. I'm going to check my club to make sure it's not worn out completely, because otherwise it's going to be very painful at some point. Also, real quick, the pals, they have 3 skills. That's what I was talking about. We have a neutral kitty that has a neutral attack, punch, flurry. It's hilarious actually when you see it. I'm going to activate that one. Here. My kitty will attack the same target and I'm attacking. And they run, they know what you're trying to do. Very painful. We'll come back then. I'm not going to go too far there. Now it's just more difficult for me to time my pal sphere because that kitty does damage, and you kind of want to weaken the pal, but that kitty might actually kill it off before you throw your pal sphere. Yeah, not much going on here. A couple of fluffy cats, foxes, whatever it is. I don't care much for them. They give experience, but they're not really... I'm not a big fan of them. I was hoping to see one of those, they're called lift monks. Yeah, they kind of look like the cat, but then with a green tail, and they're really good at chopping wood. So we're going to try to get a level 6 penguin, but the cat is going to help me. I just have to make sure that I kind of try to throw that ball at the right moments. That's a low percentage. Oh, the other one is aggroed. Okay, a penguin that is easygoing, which is not a good ability, but good abilities are yellow. White ones that are okay, but the yellow ones is really the ones you want. Yeah, I don't want to aggro all these penguins, so let's do this one. Oh. Yeah, that's one of the abilities for the penguin. Oh. That can be painful. Now we have to run. Because the foxes, they do a lot of... The wolves do a lot of damage. I'll get my guy to stop attacking. There was a couple of dire wolves that came by, and they do a lot of damage. Oh, I really should get going. So you can recall your pal by pressing E. Isn't it great? In the first episode I have to run for my life already. And it's not as if food will heal me now. I will gradually heal myself, but in order to heal quicker you really need healing medicine or things like that. So we should be okay now. Yeah, that was very unfortunate. Yeah, there's another one of those green things. I'll get that one later. I don't want to swim across. Swimming in water costs you stamina, and if you run out of stamina, you might actually drown. Okay. Let's use this to teleport back to the base. So the first 5 pals that you capture while you have the space will go in your party. Anything else that you capture beyond that will automatically go to your pal box. And we have an upgrade available, so let's do that. And we're hungry. There we go. Let's see what all we got. We got one of these guys here, insulated body. Let's see, it's Zen Mind. See, I don't know what that does at Zen Mind. What does it do again? Was that the damage increase, right? Yeah, okay. So that is really... It's not really important. So we'll just drop one of... This guy has only one ability. He only plants. For the rest, he's utterly useless. So right now we don't have a berry plantation yet, so it's kind of pointless. But this cat can cook. And that is very interesting. So let's select a recipe. We have some berries. I will check this box. So they will cook and then they will transport it straight to this food area here. I should put some food in there for them actually. Let's do half. Craft a common shield. We should look into that. Gives us a little bit of protection. We clearly can need it. Alright. By the way, this is a bubble. It's not a physical shield that you hold. It's really a bubble that... I need more wood. Okay. Yeah, that was very unfortunate that those wolves were there. They were level 10 and 11, I think, so a little bit too strong for us. They're great pals to have. You can actually ride those as a mount, use them as a mount and ride them. Pretty fun stuff. But not early on. Early on you don't want to deal with them. Okay, so Fox Sparks is done cooking. And she should have put the berries in here. Let's double check. Yep, perfect. Okay, so I can cook some more of this. One more. Also, the game sees whatever you have in your chests. And that is very, very helpful. So if I put all the food in, for example, this chest, which I normally do. Right now they're putting also the seeds and the wood in there. Okay, I have to really set this up. No ores, no stone. Food and ingredients is fine. No wood. Actually, I'm going to check all ingredients and food. I'll pick this up. And hopefully I have enough for another chest. I need some chest where I can dump basically almost everything in. Except food, stones, ores, ingots, wood. Yeah, that's fine. More like crafting materials, so I'm gonna put that one there as well. I have a megasphere, which is an improved version of the normal pal sphere. It actually, usually you should use it for higher level pals. I don't keep that on me right now. Some wool I can put in there. This I can put in there. Leather I can put in there. Okay. I should probably get that berry plantation going. We already have some arrows. I should probably make a bow. Let's first look at the shield. There's a lot of stuff I want to do, but still not. Oh, okay. I thought it was saying no, but takes a little bit longer to craft this, so I will help out. So like I said, this is not a physical shield that you carry around. It's more like a bubble, a sphere. You don't see it, but it's definitely there. So the first damage you take, the shield will absorb. I think it's 100 health, 100 damage that it will absorb. Actually, let me pick it up, otherwise I forget it again. You see the blue bar filling up above my green bar on the left bottom there? That's a shield. So that actually will absorb the first damage and will regenerate if you haven't taken damage for a little while. So it's really handy to have. We only have to capture one more sheep. Should we call them now? Oh, there's one actually. Let's get that one. Hopefully that's enough. And I will try to get these kitties because this is actually, look at that. Yes, 2 yellow ones. Yellow traits. That is actually good. I wish I had a kitty with yellow trait. No, it's just you really want a yellow one for your part. Sadist. I don't even know what that would be. No, I have to get these guys out. There's no point in... Oh, there's a firefox here. Yeah. We want to try... Actually, I'm going to tell my guy not to attack. I should be able to get that firefox by myself. I apologize. I know it's a little bit dark, but... You want a firefox in my party. Hopefully a good skill. Good trade. That is actually my own firefox. Great. The one that I put in the base for cooking. Alright, let's sleep through the night. Okay, we have a trait, skill point, and stats, and get some more health. Then we want to unlock, if we can, the berry plantation. Start building that. We need some more stone. How's that possible? I just have to pick it up somewhere, or? Because normally that kitty is like mining non-stop. As I said here. We have been building a lot though, so that might be the reason. In the background there, that reddish glowing rock is actually ore. The kitty cannot mine the ore. In order to mine ore, you need to be a level 2 miner. And this pal, the kitty, will only be a level 1. I don't think they level up. You have to actually capture a better pal, so to speak. I should have said that before. You can actually see the skills, remember. Level 1, level 1, level 1, level 1. They don't get level 2 as far as I know. Maybe there's a way later in the game to give them level 2. I don't think there is, but I don't know. I barely scratched the surface, so I don't know really. But right now, that one, he will not touch that ore. He doesn't have the skill. Or she. Okay. So, the berry plantation. Very interesting. Put it there. Let's put 2 down right away. If I had the resources. Okay, so for the berry plantation to work, we need somebody who plants. Which is that, well, I call it an acorn. Let's put this away. Do we have a good acorn? Insulated body, mercy hit, zen mind. They're not great. None of them are great. Yeah, let's take that one out. I'll just take these out. I want better people, better pals in my group that can fight. Okay. The other thing that we need is a penguin. So, penguin can also do transporting, so that is good. So we can take the sheep away. Put a penguin. Now the thing is that this one will plant, this one will water, and this one will actually harvest. That's those green leaves that you see the level 1 there next to the hand. That means that he will actually harvest, or she. Okay, upgrade to the base is available, which means I can actually put one on back. I'm going to put a sheep back, I guess. Let's put this one back. Okay. So, you have a lot of pages here that you can scroll through with Q and E, because you're going to get a lot of pals, in this game, a lot of pals. So what I normally do is I take him and I start organizing a little bit, because otherwise it just gets to be completely chaotic. You can see that they have all neutral damage. I try to keep that the same. This is earth and leaf damage, as it's called. This is neutral. I'll keep those here. Later on in the game, you can actually use these useless pals to sacrifice them to make one of their... For example, if you have a sheep that you really like, you can sacrifice these pals to make this sheep stronger. Like I said, it's not really an extremely kiddie game. It's actually pretty brutal, this game. So, okay. So I have nobody in my party. My fox is not doing anything because she basically wants to cook. There's nothing to cook. Well, there's a little bit, I guess. We got some more meat. And then she should automatically put this in the box here. I have to keep an eye on that, to be honest. Because you do not want them to go hungry. Put that in there. But now we have a steady supply of berries, so that really, really helps. That should be okay. Let's put that in there. We're 18 spheres. Let me repair my gear. I also might want to get the bow. It's not a great bow. It's an old bow. Wood. Wood is really... I really need to find one of those pals. I was lucky in one of my other games. I actually found really 2 of those pals that chop wood. Those left monks. But okay. That's enough wood for now. So the berries are growing right now, so some of them are out of a job. Let's make that bow. And then I'll tell them to transport this actually. There you go. Alright. Let me double check to make sure I repair everything before we go on the road again. Wow, I really need so much wood. click repair all actually. Goes a lot faster. Repairs all the items in one go. I don't have a pal on me, but we should be okay. How many bolts? 18 spheres. Perfect. I keep going for the kitty. Kitty is just, it's just such a funny pal. Even though it's a coward, it's just a fun pal. Something... Oh no, I thought I saw wool here. I didn't see the stats. Heated body. Okay. It's not great. We'll just keep on trying. Let me, while I'm running, let me pick up these berries. Ah, another kitty. Nope, cold-blooded. We're not lucky with kitties today. Oh, I'm hungry. And some of these pals are flippin' fast. God, this is a boss, by the way. You don't want to mess with that one. It's a level 34. It will literally one-shot you. Okay, there's a couple of penguins here, but I don't want to be around that boss. Okay, so maybe I can actually run them this way. Well, I really don't need penguins. There's a kitty on the left. Don't see anything here. That reindeer, deer, whatever it's called, is one of those hostile ones. The moment it runs, it will do damage. So if it runs through with pal like you saw, it knocked over that kitty. So you kind of want to stay away from those. Nope, no yellow ability. The cat is attacking the reindeer. It's not going to end well for the cat. Cat is dead now. Reindeer's way higher level. Okay, nothing special here. I'm really trying to find a pal that has some yellow abilities that make sense to have in a party. Some yellow abilities are really not good for a party, but they're really good for a worker at the base. Nope. We're leveling up though, so let me actually use that. I hope those dire howls are gone. Because they are cramping my style. There's another kitty. There's another fire. Let's go for the fire first. We have a little bit of a shield now, also more health, because I assigned some more talent points to that. Only 62%, but 76 now. Sadist. Let's see if I can see what this is. It's attack. So it's kind of like, it's not something I want in my fighting party, because attack is more than normal, but it's more vulnerable. Oh, there's a couple of these reindeer coming. Wow. Look at that negative brittle there. A work slave. Now that might be interesting. Might be a good one for the base. There's actually a transfer point here on top of this, on top of that hill. So I'm going to check that out. We have 11 balls left, or spheres. Keep saying balls. Oh, a monkey. Monkey can chop wood. Well, it's not really a monkey, it's a tansy. So we definitely want that monkey. Monkey is one of the better ones early on because it has a lot of abilities. Can help with a lot of jobs. Hopefully I don't kill it. I got a percentage, should be okay. Otherwise I can throw a couple of balls on him. See, he actually breaks free. I'll just take the gamble. Diet lover. Okay, it probably eats less than other monkeys, maybe? It shows like it's a yellow ability. It says it's a good ability. Tiefens. Kind of like an elephant with a water ability. We already have somebody, and usually the early ones from the water ability, they only have the ability to water. They're utterly useless otherwise. So I'm not interested in them right now. And you might have noticed that sometimes the pals in my party will level up, or that they even get another skill. If they're high enough level, they will get a second and a third skill. Let's see, I have 10 spheres left. Might be worthwhile to get a penguin that is better. The penguin has these ice lances that you can't avoid as far as I know. It will always hit. Unless they shoot, unless you stand behind a tree, or they stand behind a tree and the lance doesn't have a direct line of sight. I'm cold. It's not really great, is it? On the right hand bottom you can actually see how many spheres I have. I have 9 left. There's another kitty. I'm gonna keep trying for the kitty. And there's a travel point. I mean, we got a monkey, so I'm already happy as a clam right now. Please give me something yellow. Yeah, slacker and a again, not really good for fighting. There's a sphere. So all this capturing, you get a lot of experience. What's up? Oh, there's some thugs, some humanoids fighting. Is that another sphere here? Okay. We try to get this. Nope, it's a slacker. I'm really not having much luck with this. But we're getting experience for it, so as long as we have the spheres and stuff like that, then we're good. I just, I'm not seeing many good trades coming by. Oh, we got another skill level. Let's do stamina. There we go. He's making a run for it. They're not really super interesting. There's the fire ones, but there's 2 of them. They're probably a couple, so I don't think they're gonna split up. Could be very painful to engage these guys. Especially also because they have a jump back the moment you attack him. They will jump away and then launch their fireball. They might actually jump back close to another one, triggering that one into the fight. kind of have to be careful with this stuff. As long as I don't do anything, sometimes they run away because they clearly don't want to be around me, but they will not initiate attack. At least as far as I know, I don't think they will initiate an attack. So that's a lone fox spark. Oh man, yeah, I'm not gonna catch up with that. But let's explore this side anyways. Ooh, this is interesting. A spark. That is electricity damage and they are cute as hell. I hope I have the damage for this. He might actually pull a whole bunch of people into the fight. Ooh, that's not high. Another red ability. 100%. Another. Well, that's always a red. He's always a coward. But I see a red glow there. Is it just? That's just the leaves. Okay. Oh, this is one that we want. Very difficult to get because they are super fast. I don't think they attack ever. They just keep running. It's flippin' annoying, this thing. Look, they keep running and running and running. But they are good because they have a lot of abilities, including also chopping wood, just like a monkey. Just have to be careful because they might run you to pals that are hostile. So what you can do is, you can, if you want to, if you have a lot of spheres on you, you can actually throw the sphere, even though it's going to fail likely. I'm going to try this. It's very low, but at least the pal sphere is here and I get my stamina back. Oh, we're actually lucky. And it's another red debuff. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah. Okay, let's get my piggy out. A lot of spheres laying here, but there's something here. See that? A whole bunch of wolves. So we don't. Oh, a chest here. Some arrows, some coins, and some pal souls that you can also use to upgrade your pals if you want to. Now it's getting dark. Let's get out of here. Also, usually at night, there's pals that come out that you don't see during the day. Most of them are hostile, or actually, I think they're kind of hostile. What is shiny here? Oh, it's an arrow. It's kind of hidden there. I see a firefox. I can't keep calling them firefox, but I think they're fox sparks. We'll try it. Let me make sure that my pal doesn't. Oh, come on. Yep. Let's just keep pissing these off. I could use my bow. If I could shoot. Oh, now we have to be careful. We don't want to aggro that whole bunch there. Let's see if we have more luck with the caddies. No, it's not a good cat either. I'll have captured the whole world, and I still don't have a good one. Look, they actually learn a new ability. Well, the fox spark has to come back. pacifist. It's probably one of the last things you want in your party. Let's use the teleport and go back home. Maybe a luckier day tomorrow, because yeah, it's all negative traits that we're seeing fly by here. Alright, so we have a whole bunch now. Anything good? No, nothing spectacular. I'll just add these here. Yeah, the sadist is also not something that I would normally keep around. Negative. Work slave might be interesting. I'll check that out in a moment. This might be interesting too. Monkey is brilliant. This one is not that great, but it's probably good enough for working. Yeah, the pacifist we don't need. It's all negative traits. It's kind of ironic. I've never had this bad luck, but then again, it's not as if I've been playing it for months and months and months. So, a slacker, another slacker. Okay, let's have a look here. Downtrodden means defense -10. So this is not somebody that you want in your party. Shabby means sale price -10%. That is not bad actually. That has nothing to do with working in a base. So, can I do an upgrade soon? I need the Palgear workbench and the Statue of Power. Okay. But I do want to put that one in there. Lift Monk is just brilliant. We put the sheep out. Lift Monk in. Then we have the monkey. Diet Lover. Decrease in hunger is less likely by... Okay, that sounds kind of vague. But they have a lot of abilities, as you can see. So we want to put that one in. We need these two. Because I don't think the monkey has it. The monkey actually has planting too. See the green leaf there on the left? So I can take this one out, put the monkey in. Then the cat. We have the... Let me double check and see what that ability does. Logging foreman. Player logging efficiency. Yeah, that's not gonna... It's only when you have that one in your party and is around you. Work speed plus 30%. Attack minus 30%. But since this one is working at the base... Oh, we're gonna go assign him to the base. This is pretty good. Let me organize these. Yes, shame. I really like the electricity. It's great. Electricity is good against water creatures. Should not come as a surprise. But yeah, I'll just keep this one on me. Alright, it's actually dark. Let me sleep through the night. Let me check on the food box to make sure that the piles have food. It should all go automatically. I just have to once in a while tell the foxpark to cook. And yeah, we're growing our own berries, so this is really great. Oh, I keep clicking the wrong button there. How much is in here? 8 right now. We have some shrooms that we can also cook, and we'll just put them in the chest. Shrooms. Is it all? Yeah, okay. No great medical supplies. Good for colds and sprains. Okay, I don't really know what to do with those. You have different types of medical supplies. Some are for ulcers and stuff. And I don't know if that's part of the game, that your pal has an ulcer at some point, or... I'll just put these here. Oh, I have to set this up. we go. They were crafting something, right? I think they were crafting spheres, and I don't know where they put them. I have to really... It's just a matter of fine-tuning these chests. That's a mega sphere. There's food here. Put that there, put that there. Oh, I have a small pencil. I'll put that in the middle. In my cabin, actually. Alright. Let's see what the monkey is doing. I'm hoping that he's going to chop wood. So it makes me wonder, I thought I was crafting some pallets for you, so maybe I just don't see him. Let me double check. Am I going crazy now? I thought I had... Okay. Took me only 3 times of checking this chest to see that the pallet spheres are actually in there. Repair... Oh, copper's almost gone. For the rest, everything's fine. What we can also craft is a parachute. A glider, I should say, because that's really what it's going to be. Not sure if we have the materials for that one. We need cloth. Cloth. Don't have cloth? Craft cloth. Okay, and now I can make the glider. Yeah, monkey can make it. You can see the lift monk is chopping that tree there. So once in a while you just have to kind of run around, pick up all the wood. You just have to run through it, it goes automatically. Perfect. A lot of berries here. So this definitely speeds up the whole process. If you have pals that can chop wood for you and mine the stone, those are the 2 main resources in the game. Oh, there's a kitty. I was about to say, where's the kitty at? Up. Automatically equipped. I'll show you in a moment how the thing works. It's pretty cool. Go. Let's make another chest. I'm surprised the monkey is not chopping wood. Monkey is more interested in transporting. Okay, all the spots are occupied. We need to build a pal gear workbench and a statue of power. Statue of power is actually very interesting because that will allow you to... Where's it at? I don't see it. Oh yeah, it is. That will allow you to enhance your capturing abilities. Oh, we have the resources. Gotta put it here. This is gonna, eventually is going to be the entrance, kinda. Everybody help build. And then those green lift monk effigies that we picked up, you can use to enhance your abilities. But you need a lot of them. So I can do 1. I picked up 2 so far. I have only 1 required to go to the next capture power skill. So in order to go to the next level, I need 4 of them. I only have 1 left. And you can also enhance pals with that pal life thing that we picked up. But right now, I'm not going to do that yet. Okay. Then it wanted us something to build something else. The pal gear workbench. I haven't mentioned that, but some pals have partner abilities. And then you need to equip certain gear to actually take advantage of that partner ability. For example, the Foxbark. You can use her as a flamethrower, as long as you have the right ability to hold her. It's hilariously fun, to be honest. Okay, where's that Palworld workbench? Let's put it here next to the box. Goes pretty fast with all these pals building. So, and then you have to unlock the schematic. So for the Fox harness, and then you can see what the requirements are, the ingredients. We need one more flame organ. Flame organ actually drops from fire creatures, so we would actually have to kill another foxbark to make a saddle, so we can then use our foxbark as a flamethrower. Okay, everything is fine. We don't have any food on us. Oh. And we can upgrade. Do we have anything interesting that we want to put down here? So a lift monk or a monkey would be cool, because they're very, very effective. Nah, I will leave it the way it is. I do need food. Resting, really. So, there should be plenty of berries in here. I'll just take half. Off we go. Oh, let me actually use the fast travel. You can do that from your box. Let's go there. Maybe we'll have a luckier day. I should actually make it a rule that every time we capture one that is negative, with negative traits, I should take a shot of tequila. It's going to be a short stream. I would say 10-15 minutes max. Oh yeah, you can glide. I'll show that to you. It's kind of like Zelda style. Yeah, I'm not chasing you, you don't have to run. There's some fire one there. There we go. What? You can glide as long as you have stamina, so you kind of have to time that nice. Even though there's no fall damage, you don't want to push your luck with that. Okay, so there's a fire. Is that a couple? I thought it was a couple. Yeah, that's a couple. There's those elephants. There's a single fire, but yeah, that's already running to the other one. Great. Hey, another monkey. The more monkeys, the better. Takes a little bit. Not a bad one, at least no negative trait. Oh, lift monk, here we go again. That is actually a bunch. What I'm gonna do, I have one? I will use my monkey. And I'll tell my monkey to attack. Then I use my bow. And we'll pull this one into combat. So, now the monkey will go. Maybe the monkey has more luck keeping up with these lift monks than I do. Doesn't look like it. Oh, that monkey is, of course, it's really wounded, so I should take the other one. Yeah. My electricity guy. Look at him running. Yeah, I don't want to hit that elephant. This is just a nightmare. Oh yeah, I go with another elephant. This can take minutes. I'm not kidding. This can literally take minutes. It's horrible. Actually, a good character to fight this would be a penguin, because they have that freezing ability, a freezing skill. On the left hand side, you see that I get the message that my electricity guy is very effective against the Tiefens, because they are water creatures and electricity just destroys water. the meantime, I'm just running and getting my workout. I just want to make sure I don't kill it now. Not after this. Ah, come on. I'm gonna get one more hit. I'll just keep. I don't want to hit it again because I think I will kill it. It's a neutral. It does not have any negative or positive abilities or traits. Okay. I should probably tell him to chill out. Another monkey there. Another sphere. A whole bunch of monkeys. I'm gonna try to get a monkey. Let me first assign my skill point. Let's do health. There we go. Have 10 more spheres. Aggressive. Might be good. Some of these white traits come with a positive and a negative. Could be that he has more attack but also lower defense. Oh boy. Great thing is even if your pet is not attacking or your pal is not attacking, it can still be a lightning rod. Forgive the pun on that one. That one has a yellow ability, that might be good. Cheery, okay. Let's check out that yellow ability. Ferocious, attack plus 20. So this one is really nice having a fight party. Great, okay. Yeah, here we go with the lift monk again. And there is a boss here on the left hand side somewhere. Well, I ran out of stamina, that was kind of stupid. She's not moving though. Ah, shouldn't have said anything. Let me actually eat. Oh, there's another. Oh, this is actually a very interesting tree. I'm glad she pointed that out to us. I have to be careful, otherwise I hit her off the sting, I think. 70%. A neutral one. Alright, so this tree has these skill fruits. So you have an electric one, a power bomb, I'm not sure what that is. A grass skill. Is that it? I thought it was always 4. I might not see it. No, okay. My sparklet is not great, so otherwise I would use that. But my monkey, for example, I can use one of these skills because I had the grass one. See, because it has the grass ability, so I can use that on this monkey. It says that I cannot do that. I'm not sure. Use on whom? Oh wait, hold on. Which skill is that? Wind cutter. He already has wind cutter. Ah, bummer. That's a normal ability, I think. Actually, that's the first ability for both of them, I think. Yeah. Okay. Ah, so that is not really a great fruit. A little bit unfortunate there. But if you had, for example, another skill, if we had another skill fruit for grass that had a different ability, then we could assign that to that monkey and he would have a second skill. It's really, really cool. What's going on there? Okay, a couple of monkeys. Well, I have a good monkey. I really don't need more monkeys. Let's check the map. Is there any kind of... Yeah, there's this boss here. Yeah, we should make our way back, actually. I would like a good lift monk, but yeah, we're not very lucky with those. Here we go again. Oh, okay. And then you have to run for half an hour. Oh, this is actually a fruit. Oh, a fluid. Okay. Yeah, my sparking is faster than I am. Okay. That's enough chasing for me, to be honest. I have to go to the right here. Maybe a good penguin. He came out again. He's actually swift, so it's not bad, it's not bad. And another pacifist. Okay, that's not good. Let's make our way up here so we can transfer back to the base. It's getting dark. Alright. Well guys, I'm going to leave it here. It was more of a test stream. I will keep streaming this game. I'll probably will stream some tomorrow or the next day, to be honest, because I think it's a fun game to play. Whoever watched, thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time. Bye bye.